9th, 2022. I'm out here working already. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to work today, but my truck ended up costing $1,000. And I spent almost that much on school supplies and school clothes yesterday. So, yeah, that means I'm a grocery delivering fool today and every other day. I didn't get up early enough today. I talk about it all the time, but as I was coming here, I got offered 2 shopping deliveries. One paid $38, one paid 30 something, and I was too far away. Now it all turned out good. What I ended up doing was turning off the app because they're obviously busy, and then turning it back on when I got closer. And I still got like a $33 shopping order, so no harm done. But that goes to my point. The earlier you get up, the better. I had gone a while without getting an early morning delivery. Like these came in like at 6:45 or something, but they wanted them picked up in like 10 minutes. I was way too far away, even to get there in 25 minutes. So that wasn't going to happen. So I turned the app off for a while and then turned it back on when I got closer, and that worked out because they're that busy today. Probably trying to clean up after the no tax weekend, I guess, or something. Because I already have been offered 3 shopping orders. 2 of them I was too far away from. I got this one. I've already got it picked up. I'm headed to the delivery. A little bit of a ride along. Let's talk about Sunday. Oh my. So all the numbers came in. They're pretty overwhelming. Ended up being $611.36. Unbelievable, especially with the only one incentive. Now, not my best day ever. I did get $612. I was $1 away. Don't you hate it when that happens? I was $1 away. But that day, the day I made $612, there was all kinds of incentives. So really, without incentives, Sunday was my best day ever. Right on. For all you people, I get a lot of messages on my channel. Hey Rob, I don't even get incentives. Without incentives Sunday I made $560. So it was a busy day. A lot like today starting. Right on. The only problem with today, man, it is cloudy. We're gonna get some rain at some point. Could be really bad storms. And so I hope the shopping orders continue because the curbside people won't bring it out with the lightning. Now on this order, and this came up, a guy said this on the channel, this order originally said 33. I took it, then it went straight down to 21. My experience is, and I've done this even when deliveries were $25 off, is that after I do delivery, I get what I got it offered for. I will put a message in the comments if I got the full price, but I'm confident that I will. So yeah, when that's a glitch in the system, there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is have faith, and I know that's kind of rough. So let's talk about Sunday a little bit more. I did 17 deliveries. So yeah, the first delivery I did was probably around 7, and the last delivery I did was probably I probably finished it up at about 9:30. So yeah, it was a long day. We're talking about making $600. You're going to have to start when the orders start and work till the orders end. It's just the way it is. It's not perfect. It's a long day, but I've made this point many times. Truck drivers, the guys that drive the 80,000 pound trucks, that's what they do every single day. They drive 14 hours a day every single day. I know that sounds crazy, but it is the way the system is set up. So if they can do it, we can do it. Especially, a lot of them ain't making $600 a day. I tell you that right now. I didn't even use a whole tank of gas. I might have spent 40 to 50 in gas that day. I do move around. I don't try to stay in the same place. And this weekend, because there wasn't a lot of incentives, what I did is I hunted down the shopping orders. I did what I wanted to do. Now, that's not to say I didn't do some curbsides, because I did do a few curbsides. But most of what I did it was shopping orders and a lot of small item shopping orders. This one here, I think was 22, 23 items. It's not that bad, but a few more items. I mean, I did some 1 item, some 2 items, some 3 items. I showed it in my screenshot video yesterday. That gives you a screenshot of the whole weekend, really. Right now, we're just talking about Sunday. One thing I didn't do for sure on my $600 day was worry about one thing, right? And that one thing is the magic hour deliveries that happen. You know, they hand them out at 15 and 20 after the hour. They're usually curbside deliveries. I have been avoiding them for days and days because they are using them more and more to get us to do deliveries that we don't want to do. All those really do is hurt our acceptance rate. Because what you want to do on those, in St. Louis anyway, and I'm sure it's like that in a lot of areas, is go 3D. You know, the first one, I wouldn't do that. Second one, I don't know. Third one, okay, I'll do that. That's the way it usually is with me. About the third one deep is a decent delivery. So that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, I kept moving all day. Now, I did have a $48 Sam's order. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, that one I got about 12:30, and it didn't get ready till 1:30. So that was a whole hour that I took up, but it actually paid $53 plus another $58. So it was worth waiting an hour for, right? And what I did during that time is I went ahead and filled up on gas, and I went ahead and I ate lunch and all that, because I'm not passing up $58 deliveries. I ended up getting a $5 cash tip on that, plus another $30, just in tips on that delivery, I made $36. So right on. Today, already, what time is it? It's about, I got a tablet here. Let's see. It's 8:08. I'm already on my first delivery. It pays $30-something. I'm probably still about 5 or 10 minutes away. Well, these guys are looking pretty dark. So hopefully the rain will stay away for a little while. And it's like every hour, it's like the most chance of rain there is any hour is about 50-60%. There's a lot of 30% in there. So hopefully there'll be quick showers and that kind of stuff, and not a lot of lightning and stuff like that. What happens with the lightning is that the curbside guys won't bring out. So if the shopping orders continue, which I never count on, great. And you don't have to worry about all that. You know, but and everybody knows why I like the shopping orders. And yeah, we talked about the glitch. The timer was off this weekend a little bit. Be careful with that. The main thing is, the second you pass the guy who checks receipts, I love the new receipts, but the second that the guy checks your receipt, you got to hit I left the store, and then it's going to ask you again, because you know all these apps are like this. Have you really left the store? Yeah, I left the store. You got to do it twice, and then start the delivery. That way, with the timer being broke, especially, it's not. I don't think it's broke today, but the other day it was broke. If it cancels on your way to the car, you get full price. If you don't do that, if you've just QR code it, you get 2/3. So it's a big deal. But wait till you pass the guy who checks the receipts. That way, you know, you can just show them the receipt. Those new receipts are great. The guys see that and they say, oh, okay, see it. It used to be sometimes a hassle. So right on. The main thing about you want to make $600, you got to grind. You know, you can't be taking a lot of breaks. You can't take off early. I really wanted to go home. This is a true story. I wasn't feeling too good after I ate lunch, you know, and I really wanted to go home around 5 o'clock, you know, and I just toughed it out. And it ended up really paying off. Thank God, you know. You know, I'm still going to make my year. I've been a gig driver for a year now. I'm going to make that delivery coming up. But I just needed to note the $600 day. Right on. You know, you make this game-changing money if you put the work in, people. And this is area and zone-specific. Couple things. Don't be afraid to get outside your zone and try some other zones. I seen gas in St. Louis yesterday. Now it's not. I paid $3.54 this morning, but I seen gas yesterday while I was out shopping with my grandson and St. Peter's for $3.17. So gas is coming down. It's come down $1.35 just in my area, and $1.60 just in a few towns over. So right on. It needs to come down another $1. Needs to come down another $1. That would be really, really nice. Boy, this traffic, boy, you can tell it's Tuesday and not Saturday or Sunday anymore. This traffic's pretty ominous, which means bad. I don't know what's going on with it at all. No idea. It'll be away in a minute. It's still pretty early. It's still 8 o'clock, so it'll go away soon. Who gets to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Companies usually, even banks, they say 9, but that's what time they open. Don't you have to be there earlier? I'm just joking around. Let's get this money!